Swerve Strickland versus Samoa Joe for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship at AEW Dynasty. Would Swerve be able to pull off the big one? And he was able to pull it off. Now, I must say, the build up to this match, I wasn't crazy about it. I feel like there was a couple, uh, Swerve and Samoa Joe, they had some really good promos, but the material that they had was lacking, and it wasn't the best. And then also, I'm happy that Swerve won, but I really wanted Samoa Joe. I wanted him to be able to shine as the heavyweight champion, and he won the title, I believe, back in December. Yes, it was in December of last year. And I feel like he really didn't have much to work with. And I feel like they could have, with Swerve, they could have built this up by having him losing at AEW Dynasty. And I know people were saying, hey, he was hot. He's been hot the last few months, and especially 2 months ago, Swerve was really getting over with the crowd. And I get that, but I just feel like I don't know, just something about it. I don't know, just the execution. I just feel like Samoa Joe should have held the title a little longer. Maybe do something like, you look at WWE, like Cody Rhodes, how he lost at WrestleMania 39, and then he had to wait a year at WrestleMania 40 to win the championship from Roman Reigns. Now, I'm not saying, wait a year for Swerve to win the title. No, not at all. But you could have really built up Samoa Joe, as a big bad villain. I mean, he already is one of the best wrestlers, and he plays the bad guy very well. Um, you could have turned Swerve into an actual babyface. I mean, I know he's been a babyface, but I'm trying to think. I don't know at what point did he change to a babyface? Because you think about it, a couple months ago, he was breaking into people's homes. He was saying crazy stuff to Adam Page's baby and attacking people. So it's just kind of funny. But yeah, this was a decent match. This was a decent match. The guys went at it, I think, for about I think close to 20 minutes, a little over 20 minutes. At one point, Swerve was working on Samoa Joe's arm for a good few minutes of this match, or half of this match, I should say. Samoa Joe hit the muscle buster. Swerve kicked out. They grabbed the belt. I think Swerve tried. I don't know. I can't even remember. Someone tried. I think Samoa Joe tried to hit Swerve, and then Swerve tried to hit Samoa Joe, and they both missed, I believe. And then Swerve hit a 450 splash onto Joe's, I believe, on his upper body, and they hit the Swerve stump, I should say, and Samoa Joe kicked out. And then pretty much towards the end of this match, Samoa Joe and Swerve, they were on the turnbuckle. Swerve jumped off. He came back to the corner. He power bumped Samoa Joe, and then he hit the Swerve stump, and he got the 1, 2, 3. So this was a decent match, but I just feel like I wanted not Swerve, but Samoa Joe to really shine. And I feel like Samoa Joe is just one of those guys that is just really, really good, but he never really got his chance to shine in WWE with winning the title. And I know he, had a couple injuries and stuff going on, and then for him to finally win the title the way that he did against MJF, yeah, I thought that was awesome. What those guys did, and they had some really good matches. And then just for him to lose the title like this, it's just like not crazy about it. Please let me know, how do you feel about Swerve winning the title, and what was your favorite match at AEW Dynasty? Thank you and take care.